Let's get to it. Jimmy, the search is over.
And it didn't take long. I'll tell you, the Browns have found their man as their new defensive coordinator. Here he is. Jim Schwartz is coming back to Cleveland. Now, I say that because he actually started here in Cleveland back under Bill Belichick back in the 90s, the early 90s, a long time ago when Hall Oates were popular. Well, anyway, I digress. Anyway, Jim Schwartz, well known as a defensive wizard. I mean, he's really done a great job. Former head coach of the Detroit Lions, but as a defensive coordinator, really second to none. I mean, he's done a really good job. 56 years old, great job done in Tennessee, and then in Buffalo, and then a phenomenal job in Philadelphia with the Eagles, and helped them put a Super Bowl winning defense out on the field when they knocked off the New England Patriots, and the Eagles won that Super Bowl championship. The last couple of years, he went back to Tennessee, and he's helped out as kind of a consultant and assistant over on the defensive side with the Titans. The Browns interviewed him first in the search, and they are now hiring him, and he comes back here. He is well known for really building his defense from the line out. And by that, I mean he has always put together really good front lines in his defense with some outstanding talent. I mean, really great players there. Marcel Darius was up there in Buffalo. Of course, Albert Haynesworth in Tennessee, Fletcher Cox in Philadelphia, and there were others too. And then after that, I mean, he kind of fills in, but it all starts up front. You have to win the battle up front. That's his belief, and that's what I think he'll bring here. He is a taskmaster, and I think that's exactly what this defense needs. It needs a stronger voice and a guy that will make everybody accountable. Listen, the Browns are very talented on defense on paper. They're very young, but they have had a tough time taking that from paper and putting it out on the field. He will demand that of them. He's also known as one of the architects of what they call the wide nine defense. The wide nine defense is you put those defensive ends, like, of course, Myles Garrett in our situation, you put them out wide and make it very, very difficult for an offensive tackle or a tight end to get out and block them out on the edge. And it allows those defensive ends to have a clear path to get to the quarterback, but also kind of opens up some avenues and some alleys to get inside pressure on the quarterback. So that's what it's called. It's called the wide nine. I would imagine he'll bring it here. He's done it everywhere else. He was very effective with it in Philadelphia. I think it's a smart hire.
Okay.
And
safe hire.
And it's a safe hire, very smart hire. And I think also it was important to go out and get him.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're going to hire him, go get him now because it's very busy in the NFL. This is the coaching season.
And he has a plate full, I mean, dealing with Clowney, first of all, right?
Well, I don't think so. It's funny. I think Jadeveon probably, you know, he's a free agent now. This did not end well this last season. We'll see how that goes. I know Jadeveon has done a little fence mending or tried to do that, saying that his comments written down by Mary Kay Cabot, who I endorse because I don't think she would do that. And he is trying to kind of make amends there that, you know what, I was misquoted. That might be sticky to get him back here.
All right, very good. Thanks so much, Jimmy.